Here we have your Outback Ultralight by Keystone. In the very front, the tongue jack, you're going to have your light, extend, retract. On your propane tanks, you got two 30-pound LP tanks, both full. Regulator on top, it's a manual regulator, so when it's pointed to the right side, you're going to use the right tank. When you move it to the left side, you're going to use the left tank. Right behind that, you're going to have 12-volt battery. Right above it, you're going to have docking light switch. Docking light is going to be the LEDs right here on your unit. Turn it on. In the dark, it'll help you back up. Solar panel charger plug-in for Freon. Just plug it in there. It'll charge your battery. On the driver's side, you're going to have model, VIN, tire pressure, all in the little stickers there. Pass through. You have 30 to 15 amp adapter, 50 to 30 adapter. Remember, the lower you go, the less stuff that will work. Fresh tank, you're going to fill the, if you're going to put water in here, you're going to fill the tank on the unit. You use city water connection, you're going to use the water right off the water hose. Here is black tank flush. Black tank flush is for when you're draining your sewer. Have your valves open as well as your pole, you're connected to the ground, and then you can run water to that. Don't run water to it if your valves are not open. Right underneath it, my key TV input there. Right next to that is going to be your utility, your outdoor shower. Your sewer connection is going to be right beneath that with your black and gray pole there. To the left of it, you got a fresh water drain, gray pole underneath the slide. You're going to walk to the back of the driver's side where your water heater is located. In the very back driver corner side, you got your 50 amp plug-in, a little storage section here, has your power cord. Spare tire, full size. Remember, this fridge will not work on the outside unless you're plugged in. Your stabilizers are going to be, the controls are going to be on the passenger side. Extend to bring them down, retract to bring them up. This switch is going to control both rears. The front switch will control both fronts. Exhaust gets extremely hot, so anything in front of it will burn, so be careful. Output for the MyKey TV for the outside entertainment. Outdoor entertainment speakers are controlled by the system inside. Your awning lights and awnings, everything's controlled inside. Front controls for the front stabilizer bars. Front passer. Cover for your spare tire. Battery disconnect right to the right. Now we'll work our way inside your unit. Inside the unit, right to the right, you're going to have your control panel. Your control panel, let's fix the camera. Your control panel has 5 buttons you got to be worried about. Your fresh water level, battery level, black tank level, gray 1 and gray 2 level. Water pump, that's if you're going to use the water out of the tank, out of the system. The electric side as well as the LP side for your water heater. Excuse me. Ceiling lights, awning lights, night lights. Night lights are going to be just a little light on the floor. Your slide control is going to be here. Awning. AC is going to work as shown. Push the button here. It's going to go to fan. Now cool. Let's kind of see if we can. Push it again. Go to heat. Off. And then adjust it accordingly. So we'll work our way from the master bedroom and work our way back. Master bedroom here. You're going to have a USB charger on one side as well as 2 outlets on each side. Individual reading lights. They're like old school tap lights. They got a little button in the center to turn them on. Underneath your bed, dog kennel, and then a storage area, and override crank if your stabilizers break, the power side. Slider doors. Your bathroom's pretty self-explanatory. You got your GFI breaker there. If anything goes wrong with your camper, look in your fuses and make sure your GFI breaker is not tripped before being concerned of anything. Coming into your living area, the LEDs underneath the base, underneath your seats, are controlled by the little switch here. These other lights in your slide out are manual, so they're going to have that little button in the center. It's going to turn them off. Now we'll go through the kitchen side. Kitchen side, keys are on the sink. Microwave is going to be your best indicator if you have at least 30 amps. If that microwave powered up, you can at least power one AC. So your stovetop's going to work like an outdoor grill. You're just going to move it over to the little flame here, and then you're going to use your igniter knob on the left side to ignite. Fridge is pretty self-explanatory. You got to just turn it around here on the left. You got to move it over on auto. Now it's going to use electric until you unplug it, and then it's going to go to propane. If you don't want to use your propane, turn your propane off and turn your fridge off. Otherwise, if you don't turn your fridge off, it's going to set an alarm. Here on the TV, remember it's not going to work unless you're hooked up. Zone B is going to be outside on your radio. Zone A is going to be inside. That does everything but Blu-ray. Now, you pull on the TV cabinet here. It's a magnet. It's pretty strong, so that goes into a full-size pantry with a trash can. Remember, if you're not level, it's going to be hard to open and close. Now we'll go back in the little bunk room. Your little bunk room has 2 individual reading lights as well as 2 USB chargers on each bed. Now just to get the stairs out, you're just going to lift up and pull out and lay it down. And now there's your stairs. For transporting, keep the stairs put away. That's going to complete our video on this Outback. Hope you enjoy. We'll see you soon.